Mario Boys, what are we saying? Wee. April 20. What's this one? Oh, underground music. No, it fits that. Let's go, Mario Boys. Come on, boys.
Oh, yes!
Oi.
Oh, nah,
Nah, that's class, that. Boom. Oh, they missed the fireworks at the end.
Mario taking on board by so
good. Film.
I was actually sick. 10 out of 10, 11, 12.
No, it's so good, bro. The Easter eggs are mad. Oh, what was the best bit?
All of it.
Oh, I wish he got Mega Mushroom though. I wish he got massive.
I was waiting
for it. Yeah.
It was all good.
Movie review. We just watched Mario, the Super Mario movie, and it was insane, guys. I'm the last one here. And let me just tell you, 10 out of 10 film is honestly the best animated film of this year. It's the movie of 2023. Everyone needs to see this film. It's a banger. All the sound effects in it, the music was mad. The fight scenes were sick. Bowser, Bowser's probably the best part. The ice flower, when Princess Peach got the ice flower, yeah, that was the maddest scene. Mate, they didn't even show like Wario and Luigi. And the after scene credit was Yoshi, right? It's me, Mario! Yo guys, I'm Kanye, I'm back in another video. And today guys, we're going to be doing a movie review of It's me, Mario! Mamma mia! Yahoo! The Super Mario Bros. Movie. And let me just say this, and I called it the best movie of 2023. I was calling it from the beginning. And ladies and gentlemen, I went in there and had one of the best times of my life in that theatre. I had all my boys with me. The same lot that went to watch Sonic 2 with me, I brought them for this one because it was so fun. It was just so good. It was everything that you wanted to see in a Mario film. Obviously, we didn't get everything. And they, I feel like they're still keeping some stuff held back. So maybe for a sequel, I don't know if they're going to do one. It might just be one and done. I usually save the score till the end, and I'm going to say it right at the beginning. 10 out of 10 film. A 10 out of 10 film. It's the best film of 2023 I've seen so far. It's the only two I think that could top this. Is Spider-Verse, Transformers. Transformers, I think, is the biggest one that could top this. Generally, I just loved it. Like, I came out, I had the same feeling I had as No Way Home. I came out wanting to watch it again. That's how badly it was so good. It starts off with Bowser. You know how it is. You see it in the first trailer. Boom! Kills the penguins. Bro, that was sick. Done that. And then man like Liam walks through. That's funny, man. So let me just jump straight into it. The plumber shits. Boom, Mario, we getting the plumber. Little advert at the start was so good because the voice of Mario was exactly like the games. And let me tell you this one. Me and Jaden, my mate next to me, we are super Mario fans, right? So we got all the references. Let me tell you, we got all the references, all the Easter eggs. We caught all of that, all the sound effects, all the music that was playing. We got so many references, which is sick. There's Easter eggs and references throughout the whole film, like nearly 24/7. I can't wait to watch it again, like frame by frame, and see if I can catch everything. Because I bet there's so much stuff I missed. And genuinely, there's so many characters and cameos in this film. I was wicked. I loved it. Plumbers, the bit with the dog, that was all right. You know what I mean? Doing the plumbers and the shit at it, that was funny. But that commercial at the start was badass. And then you got the donkey playing Donkey Kong in the background, which is cool. Mario being the big brother, stepping up for him and always supporting Luigi, I thought that was pretty sick. And Luigi's the scaredy cat. He's legit the scaredy cat the whole film. He never does anything apart from the very end. And then obviously we get down, find the pipes. Boom, boom, boom. Mushroom Kingdom. Sick. We meet Toad. And by the way, I hate Toad. But it was alright in this film, it worked. And then we get a little Mario jumping around, gets to Princess Peach, and then we have that little moment of them two. Yeah, that was cool. So, Toad showing Mario, Mushroom Kingdom and all that. And then they want to do the mission, innit? The mission. They know Bowser's coming. And you know what's a bit dumbass is like Bowser trying to make Peach his wife. I mean, like, what's that played out? But the thing when him and Kemek is in the role play, that's funny as well. And Kemek killed it, man. I love Kemek in this film. Kemek was a badass. I wish we got to see like Bowser Jr., all the Bowser Koopalings. That would have been sick. We got to see their Bowser Jr.'s his glider that he uses, in Smash Bros. That he's always using in like Super Mario games. We got to see that, but obviously all the Koopalings were in that. So I was like, damn, I wish Bowser Jr. was in there. But it's all good. Don't worry about it. Maybe we'll see him for the sequel if they do one. So Bowser was basically the main villain. So there was no other like villains. Obviously, we had the blue shield on it. That guy was so good. I'm just saying. They want to stop Bowser in it. So, first off, we get to see Mario training. That Mario training bit. Because it's actually sick. Because it's like Mario actually doesn't like mushrooms. Who knew that? He doesn't like them. So, he has to eat them to get big. And the mushroom. And then, he's trying to do the obstacle course. And he's kind of shit at it at first. And he just tries to get better. But you know what I really like? At the beginning, when they're in the real world. and how it shows Mario doing the parkour and he's badass at it, and it's like 2D because it's showing that way, and then you know he's helping Luigi get through all the things. Yo, that was so good because it actually shows that Mario's got skills in the real world as well, so he could actually do this shit. And when he comes in the Mushroom Kingdom, he's kind of like, you know, already that sick anyway, so it just helps him out. It was sick that it took him a while to, you know, get good of it, and apparently Peach did it on her first try. So I really like Peach in this film. She was really good. She was actually a really good character, especially when the ice bit comes on. That was badass. That was honestly one of my favorite parts of the film. I'll get to that after edit. God, I love this film. Generally, it was so good. So many references. I was just talking through the whole thing because there was so much to talk about during it. Mario's in the training bit, got the bullet bills, piranha plants, defeats that. Then they go on the mission. We get to see like all the worlds. In 5 seconds of each, we get the rock one, the fish one, Cheep Cheep Beach. And they did a deleted scene. Because in the trailer, we see the Cheep Cheep Beach, boom, on Mario's face and trying to get off him. And that scene was not in the film. They cut it out, maybe due to runtime or whatever. But I bet it was only like an extra 10 seconds. I don't know why I had to cut it out, but either way. And then they get there, Donkey Kong. Okay, you know what? I've never ever liked Donkey Kong. I've hated him because Dashi, you know my man Dashi, he hates Donkey, and I hate Donkey as well. I've always hated him, but in this film, he was actually pretty sick. I think one of my favorite parts in this film. I think my third favorite part. I think there's so many favorite scenes, but I'm gonna rank them all at the end. But my third favorite part of this film is Donkey Kong versus Mario. What a scene! That fight is so good. At the start, you got Donkey Kong beating the shit out of Mario, yeah? Oh, the whole fight is like very Smash Bros, but I love how he gets the power up. And then the mini mushroom. Oh shit, that was funny as shit. I like, the sound effects were so good as well. Boom, Cat Mario. Didn't even see that coming. I had no idea that was going. Man hits it, gets the bill. What? He kicks his ass. He kicks Donkey Kong's ass, by the way. Badly. Oh, there's a really uppercut that Donkey Kong does, by the way. Boom! Shoryuken. Uppercut. They should have put the Shoryuken in there. You know what I mean? That was a proper, like, uppercut. Like, the Mario went flying. He went flying. But then Cat Mario, Donkey Kong got absolutely battered. That was so sick as well, that fight. Oh, let me get you to the Luigi bit. I thought they were going to do a Luigi Mansion thing, but hey, I think they got to save that if they're going to do a second one or something. Dry Bones. We see Dry Bones in the dark, and Luigi's like, oh shit, and then we get that sound effect. But they didn't put the sound effect for when Dry Bones comes back alive and shit. They should have done that, man. They should have put the... we were waiting for it. Me and Jaden were waiting for it. Hey, are they going to put it in? And then, nah, they didn't, man. I like at the start, you know, when Bowser does the fireball and he turns one of the Koopalings into Dry Bones. I think that is a badass thing, right? That Luigi escapes, shuts the door, he's in a castle. Boom! Shy Guy. The ton of Shy Guys there. I shut my phone. I was waiting for King Boo, but we do get King Boo after, which I do like about that. But like loads of Boos. I thought they were going to get a really cool, like, haunted house, Boo type mission in there. That would have been so good for Luigi, man. But I feel like they got to do that for the sequel, man. Having loads of balls, a scary thing, the haunted house thing, that, and the song. They should have put the. That soundtrack is always my favourite soundtrack, bro. I love that shit. Also, the Lava Tune. The Lava Tune is sick as well. The castle theme is sick. So many really good songs in this film. They get Donkey Kong's help. They're beating him. And then they get the carts, man. The Mario Kart 8 part. Oh, I gotta say, this is my favourite part in the whole film is the Mario Kart 8 scene. How they pick, it's just like Mario Kart 8. It's just so good. How they get to pick the wrong car. And the, you know, the mystery scene, the gliders, the friggin' wheels. And I had the wheels from the game and shit. I was looking like, yo. And the carts from the game. And then Mario goes with the classic Mario Kart 8. And the shit, they had the anti-gravity mode, which was so sick as well. Like, oh man, that was fire. Right, the Mario Kart 8 scene was so good. It was the best part of the film. Because Rainbow Road, the fight on the Rainbow Road, oh man, it was so well done. Princess Peach was badass as well, her on the bike. How it just looks so good. And, you know, afterwards when she's going through the water, that shit reminded me of Sonic 2, but man, that shit was so clean. The best part, though, was Blue Shell. When Blue Shell came out, it's like, you know who I am? Blue Shell! And he does the circle and the sound effects. Boom! Oh, and he destroys the track. Right, it was actually so good. You know what I like before that? When Mario sees this shortcut on the Rainbow Road where you jump off the edge. Like that's an Easter egg in itself. Mario Kart 8 and when you jump off the tracks to jump on the... They already know what to do with the shortcuts, man. That is sick, man. That's sick how Mario did that shortcut, man. Oh, and the drift! Oh, the drift was killing me. How it went to blue
And the orange and purple drifts. Come on, bro, the purple drifts. Oh, I was getting hyped when I saw him drift. How they filmed the whole Mario Kart scene was perfection. Perfection. I love the green shells when they're kicking the green shells to each other. The bananas and that. Oh, man. I wish I could have saw a couple more of the power-ups in there, but it was really, really cool. Love that was my favourite part of the film, man. So then, obviously, Peach goes back in, and then she gets captured, because then Bowser comes to the Mushroom Kingdom to destroy it. And Bowser just wants to marry Peach, which I kind of get, because in the games, I think that's what he wanted to do. Because Bowser just always captures Peach. I never really knew why. And then, obviously, she didn't want to marry him. Why would she? Come on, man. But she's got him. And then we have also in there three other cameos from Baby Mario and Baby Luigi and Baby Peach. We get to see all three of them in there. That's pretty cool, you know. Little flashback of Mario still supporting his brother. And so they've captured Luigi. Luigi's in this like cage for time. Blue swirly thing. That's like proper depressed. Now here's my question. Ain't that the same thing that Princess Luna has? But that's blue and hers is like yellow, innit? I swear that's the same thing. Am I right or am I wrong? I swear that's that. And obviously you got the penguins trapped in there, and then I think Donkey Kong's dad gets trapped and shit. And go underwater, Donkey Kong's nearly dying, Mario has to save his life. Then some massive eel thing comes out of nowhere, eats him. I was like, damn, they're dead? That's crazy. But then what we find out inside of it is one of the rockets, because Donkey Kong has one of the rockets there. Get out of there, boom. Then we head over to the final battle. And here's my second favourite scene of the film. When Princess Peach goes to marry Bowser, and she is like, nah. The way Bowser was looking with the hat, he had the Mario Odyssey look. Bowser was clean as shit, man. That was so fire. That was so fire. She's got the flowers. I'm like, what the hell is Toad doing? Opens the door. Ice flower. Come on, that is mad. Gets the ice power up. She throws Bowser, and she froze him for a while. A good 5 minutes he was chilling in there. I was like, damn, they got him that quick? Because Peach was actually killing him. Like she was so sick with it, and how she did the spear thing. Boom. We get the sick ass badass two mad cameos from King Bob-omb and King Boo. I love those two guys, man. And then King Bob-omb scene. Boom. They set the thing up. Massive explosion when he died, bro. That was so sick. I think that's how Peach got tronched, and she lost the ice power. King Blue, he was chilling there. We didn't get to see him again, I don't think. He had a very, very small cameo, but it was good to see him. Mario, let's go on to Tanuki scene. That Tanuki scene was so good. That was badass. How Bill was chasing him. Oh, man, that Mario scene was so good. And just before that, Donkey Kong gets the fire up. And that scene when they're both, like, trying to go to the castle, that was so well done. That was like a one-shot. They're doing all the Mario levels. Oh, man, working together and shit. Nah, that was fire. I love that scene as well. That was a really, really good scene. Everything in this film was just fan service, I feel like. And it was just so good. All the references. The music was on point. Everything in this film was just... It was just perfect. It was a perfect film. With the bullet girl goes into a pipe, boom, sucks out everything, boom, they go into the real world. We're like, what? How has this happened? And then the best shit ever happens, man. You get a mad-ass Bowser beating the shit out of Mario. That shit is fire. Bowser absolutely killing the shit out of him. Mario goes down, he's like, damn, shall I give up? And then he just remembers the commercial Super Mario Bros. He's like, nah, I can't give up. And we see Donkey Kong get battered by Bowser, which is kind of cool to see. Star. Oh, that was one of my favourite scenes as well, I can't lie to you. I'd probably say that's 4th or 5th. I'll go Rainbow Road, Ice Peach, Mario versus Donkey Kong. Then I'll go with the star scene. No, I think the star scene was 5th, because I think before that one was the Tanuki scene. That was probably 4th. The star was 5th. Yeah, that star scene, the Super Mario Bros., how they both got it. They both got star, invincible. And like they beat the shit out of Bowser then. I love the freaking... punch him in the air and the banging straight back down again. I mean, they cracked his jaw or something, because he was like knocked out bad. And I like how they gave him the mini mushroom and how to defeat him, because they didn't like kill him off, they just make him tiny, so he's not defeated and he can come back later. But yeah, what a film, guys. Like, I probably missed out a lot of stuff because, mate, the film was just, I loved every single bit of it. 10 out of 10. Because after scene credit, let me get to that quick. Bowser singing in one of them, nothing happened. Then we get a Yoshi egg at the end, but we did see a Yoshi cameo in the film, so you know what I mean? So maybe they'll do Yoshi and Mario for the next one. Anyway, guys, at the end, like, subscribe, see you guys next time. So, but peace. It's me, Mario. Bye-bye.